In this view, I'll be continuing the Lantern Rite. And I think the third quest just came out. So I think that will be quite interesting. And there's also 5 Intertwined Fate. So that's really good. Yeah, 5 Fates is really good. And I think this... She sells the Xiao Lanterns now. She does. 500. Maybe I'll buy a few. Maybe like... That's a lot of money. Maybe I'll just spend 5,000. I don't want to spend too much, because more is quite important. Okay, there's more of these, more levels than these, but I want to do the third quest. Okay, wait until 2 days later. It's been a really interesting Lantern Rite so far. Been some quite interesting things happening.
Today's the day Ningguang said to meet up again. Let's head to Yujing Terrace.
Oh, back up there. I think it's faster to just glide down from up here.
Rev the engines!
Here they are.
Whoa, everyone's here already.
Hey Paimon, do you have any good rest?
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
How's the situation looking? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick in patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
Is it just gonna be all of Liyue? But as long as we solve the core problem, the fate in people's bodies will dissipate, and they'll make a speedy recovery. And the good news is that thanks to the Shanquan's efforts, we now have the locations of the 8 gates.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Tonight, we will deploy the array and set up a home altar at each of the gates. This will enable the funeral parlor's secret art to incinerate the fetter. Since the gates are interconnected via ley lines, the secret art will be amplified to all of Liyue. Not a single wisp of fetter will escape its grasp. It's gonna be the biggest purification ceremony in the funeral parlor's history. Okay, so what about the locations of the 8 gates? You needn't worry, they're all accounted for. Actually, we already knew the locations of the first 4 gates 2 days ago. Are these the locations on the map? Kaching has already set out for the Gate of Life in Yilong Wharf, and Ganyu is en route to the Gate of Concealment at Mount Alkong Beto is covering the Gate of Fright at Goonstone Forest, and Yelan will tackle the Gate of Injury at the Chasm. As of last night, we confirmed the locations of the remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the Gate of Terrain at Dihua Marsh, which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th is the Gate of Repose in Jinja Village. This one has been claimed by the Boo Boo Pharmacy Joe. The 7th is the Gate of Initiation, located here in Liyue Harbor. Lanyan and I will see to this one.
What about the final gate?
Last but not least is the Gate of Death at Ruwang Hill, which, let's be honest, has Doctor Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Sorry, got here too late. Let me take the Gate of Death. Alright, let me guess. The secret 9th gate for me?
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
Nope, not in my experience. If you have to take a gate, go steal the Chanquans instead, Patchsoka, I appreciate your eagerness to help. And as it happens, Miss Lanyon and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Wait, so Director Who does need me for something? Sorry, I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this lantern night, and come to this evening, I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. So I want to discuss the little downtime I have to go hand out some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at least say I did lantern right this year. Fancy joining me for that? Absolutely. This is the one thing Director Who had to look forward to. Otherwise, should have set out to Wuwang Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
It's okay. Since time was tight, I already asked the Chanquan to pass along my fortune coins to all the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Think nothing of it, Director Who. Anyway, I have a few friends to visit in Liyue Harbor. Let's do the rounds, shall we? Okay. We should head to Boo Boo Pharmacy first. Oh, sorry, bird.
See you shortly, traveler. We'll be waiting.
About the 8 gates.
You want to learn more about the gates? Well, as you heard earlier, the gates are basically 8 key nodes in Liyue's ley line network. You must be wondering why the Ministry of Civil Affairs had to do so much work to find out the locations of the gates. Well, the Chiman arts teach that the state of the ley lines is intricately linked to human activity. Each can affect the other. In other words, the gate's locations are subject to change over time. For instance, before our ancestors moved to Chenyu Vale, they lived near the chasm. My grandpa says that back then, the gate there was the gate of life. Yet all these years on, it's become the gate of injury. So we had to map out the gates all over again to make sure we're deploying the array properly.
Oh, so they just move around? Don't forget to come back here after the Doctor Who is done with you. There's a favour I'd like to ask of you. About the people assigned to 8 gates. You want to drop by and say hello to them. Well, you better hurry if you want to make it back in time. The Gate of Life is at Yilang Wharf, and the Gate of Concealment at Mount Alkong. They're being seen by Kiching and Ganyu respectively. I think she's already said all this. I don't need to read that again. Or can I actually go to them? So, Yilong Wharf and Mount Alkong. Oh, there it is. Can I find them here? I want to know if they're actually here.
Try and stop me!
It's been a while since I've been here. It's a very pretty place though. Wait, are these carp usually here? Okay, this is a very big place, so I don't know if I can find them. There's a very nice view here, though. Actually, I kinda wanna take a screenshot here, because I don't know if I have yet.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Yeah, I'll see that. Okay, I don't know if I can find them here. I guess I'll just go to Blue Pharmacy now.
Full throttle!
This is actually kinda far.
Rev the engines!
Okay, I made it. There's Gigi and Baiju. Hu Tao, Patchsoka, Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We're just about to set out for Chingsha Village. Oh, I guess they aren't there yet. Guess we caught you just in time then. We actually leave some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today?
Of course, of course. There's enough for everyone. Here, this one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
Is he pesky because he heals people? And Hu Tao wants them to die for her funeral parlor? You're absolutely right, Dr. Baiju. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. So I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all shall be cured of their ailments before arriving at your door, so you'll be spared the sight of pain and suffering. Oh, that's nice. Aha, I see. Director Who is hoping that you go out of business, Baiju. Oh. Heh, Chang, this one's for you. Let me see. Oh, a cross symbol. A cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and memories you possess in your prime. That's very thoughtful of you, Doctor Who. I assume you also brought one for Gigi. For me? Oh no, what's she gonna give to Gigi? Yep, this peace symbol coin is for you, Gigi. It symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from dangerous place next time you go herb gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baiju would be in a real pickle, because he'd have no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. I got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
I am a zombie. Zombies can't get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Bad fetter. I don't like it. It can make people sick, and then Baiju has to heal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hu Tao. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Gigi. Tonight, we'll solve the problem once and for all. Alright everyone, we won't overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who?
What's wrong? Huh? Wait, what are you doing? What did he do? Did you remove fetter from her? Ah, so secret art works even when there's no illness present. Seems like a sizable step forward for Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Hopefully not a detriment of your own health though, right?
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Well, why would he help his opponent anyway? Ah, alright. Well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Bye everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao.
Where to next?
To pay a visit to Yunjin.
We are grateful for Director Who's well wishes. Don't worry about us. Focus on your own duties.
Good luck, Hu Tao. Oh, Chi-Chi and Hu Tao seem to be kind of getting along now. That's nice. Oh, there she is. Oh, Yunjin, aka Miss Yoon, also aka Director Yoon. Huh? Hu Tao? What brings you here? Oh, and Patchsoka and Paimon too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where you'd gone. Ah, no, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend. Assuming that's alright with you. Oh, yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yep. Here, take this, take a look. What are these? They're fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you and one for Jianyun. Or Jinyan, I mean. You're a top performing artist in all of Liyue Harbor, and I wish you success beyond measures. Could you pass Jianyun's coin to her for me? I haven't been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Yu Tao. I really appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I'd love to, but unfortunately I won't make it, due to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Oh, how come? You have something else on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Oh right, I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announced that they will be reviving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel the smog. Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Yunjin. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teeny tiny bit. Pleasure will back me up on that. Yeah, Hu Tao was right. Are you sure? Ah, come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can't trust Patchsoka, whom can you trust? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing the sanctification of Tao Do for you tonight? For you right now. Does that sound good? That sounds so nice of you. Since you're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you sang it to me before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The opera version of the Hilly tune. We made a bet, and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. The result was Yunjin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Oh, Yunjin, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it now that Patchsoka is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Dream, please, Yunjin. Just once, for me. I really want to hear it again. Alright. I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now. Why? Oh, don't play dumb. You know why. Yu Tao's a sassy little brat who always gets whatever she wants. Mostly because she's so adorable that no one has the heart to turn her down. La 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 la, life is grand. You're unbelievable. Alright, I'll sing, but please don't laugh at me. Is there actually gonna be voice acting for this?
Yay! Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
Hopefully there is. Oh, there's not. Yeah, that doesn't really work when there's no singing. Silly Joel, Billy Joel, silly Billy Hilly Joel. Oh, that's really sad that there wasn't voice acting there. Bravo, bravissimo. Well, what do you think? Glad I dragged you out now? It was truly a unique performance. I must look ridiculous. There, thanks for indulging me, Yunjin. You're a star. We should head off now, as I still have one person to give a fortune coin to. No, wait, Tutao, be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not. Plus, put that thought right out of your head. Alright, then, whenever you're done with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come find me again, and I'll sing the sanctification of Taudo for you. Let me rephrase. Hu Tao, Patchsoka, promise me you'll come and see me perform someday soon, okay? Sure, got it.
Where should we go next?
I'll bet Patchsoka's guessed it already. No I didn't, and I didn't get to read it in time. Good luck. I'll be waiting for you. As Zhangling, based on the location, I'm guessing it's Zhangling. Oh yes it is, and she has a new outfit.
Whoa! You got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
And Grover's here. Oh, you think? Then what does that say about my taste? Hint hint.
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
Oh, that's cute. I see. So it's a gift from Hu Tao. Thank you gift, technically. I sought out that Fontaine fashion designer and gave her a brief description of the Zhangling.
Her work is incredible! Especially this Globa hat! It's just as cute as the real Globa!
Yes, it is very cute.
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters!
Yeah, that's a given. Oh, also, Zhangling, I got you a little something else too. It's a fortune coin. This career fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength, and may the one restaurant get so many customers that needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Wait, I'm not done. I've got 2 more coins. A family fortune, one for Jingzhou, and a spirit of vigor, one for Chongyun. I believe they've already left for Genevieve, so could you pass them on to when they get back?
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because I've got a little work tonight. I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Xinzhou's great-grandfather will start to recover, and Miss Ying'er's boyfriend will be as right as rain.
Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe. Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
Sure thing, sounds good.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I promise. Patchsoka will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Mission accepted. Great, then we have a deal. We should head out now. See you later, Zhangling.
Alright, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
But of course, sure you didn't think I'd forgotten about you.
Oh, you got some for us too?
Obviously, come on, let's head to Wangzheng Funeral Parlor.
Try something new with the One Mean Restaurant.
I hope everything goes smoothly. And don't leave me hanging this time.
That's a very cute outfit. And I like the little Grover plaster. That's cute.
Try and stop me!
Oh, Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Give me a second. Ah, I found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you'll always have an endless supply of Mora, so you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Wow.
That's a very good
you
gift.
Get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
So is mine, huh? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Just give me a moment, I'll be right back. Wait, why does she have to leave for mine? Hu Tao enters the funeral parlor. Before long, she comes skipping back.
Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
Skipping back out in her old outfit. Because I'll be working tonight. Heh, I've always been very serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift? Look again. Do you see anything about me that's different from before? You changed clothes? Your hat? Is the hat different? Hey, I mean, yes, but I was hoping you'd be a little more observant than that. Oh, I think it is the hat. Honestly, I couldn't really tell the difference. Here, this plum branch is for you.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
Yes, and going back further, it's from a tree that I planted myself. Patchsoka, you have countless friends in Niue Harbor, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different, something that will remind you of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
That's isn't it quite important to her? Okay then, I'll rephrase, something you can take a look at whenever you miss me. Wait, what did she say? You just made it worse. What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is, I can't be by your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There's gonna be times when we're apart.
You scared Paimon.
Oh, were we thinking she was gonna die? I've got a gift for you too. Huh? Wait, that sigil. Is this the one from the failed Rex coins?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, throwing it before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
Wow, this is a really special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe, don't you worry. Anyway, it's getting late. I have a few things to get ready before I head out to Wuwang Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to Yujing Terrace now. I know the Chenquan's still waiting for you. Please be careful. Don't worry, I got this.
Alright then, bye-bye. And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Wait, so am I not going to help at all with the 8 gates thing? Got it, see ya. It was so nice to spend this time with you. What? Oh, what brings you here? No tea drinking today? Does she think she really is going to die? It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea in leisure while my employer toils alone. Ah, so you do have a heart after all. Have you made up your mind, Director? Throughout our history, we've fought off many existential threat with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It will be my first time using this array, so who knows how it'll go. But if I know one thing, is I must drive death back where it came from. Oh, and Patchsoka gave me a special fortune coin. Apparently it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me though, so I'd appreciate your second opinion. Oh, we actually got it from Zhongli. It is indeed a Rex coin, symbolizes good fortune, and may offers some use as a protective charm. Got it. In any case, after tonight, could you please return it to Patchsoka for me? You wish to return the gift? For what reason? Patchsoka reached Natlan, and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. It must have been incredibly dangerous. She made it this far, unscathed, so clearly she's blessed with good fortune, but her journey will only get more dangerous with each step. And that worries me. So, if there's a chance this Rex coin really can keep a person safe, I want to make sure that this person is Patchsoka. Oh, that's nice. You make good points, Director. But have you considered that Patchsoka perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worst comes to worst, and I don't make it back, I don't want Patchsoka to find out this coin didn't work by discovering it was a pile of debris. Oh. What if it upsets her? What if she feels like it's all her fault? I couldn't bear to see her like that. You know what I mean, right, Zhongli? I fear that I do. Your concern is that the sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. Aha! It's like you're a mind reader. You know as well as I do that being too attached is a fatal flaw for the funeral director. It's a vice that's all too easy to fall prey to. But this time, I must not repeat my dad's mistake. This is what's most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant, cause you'll be the 78th director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Oh, why does she keep saying she's gonna die? Your work is far from done, Director. I fear there's no one who could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There's no sense in resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what transpired in the past. And do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart, and do what you can. I understand. Alright, it's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly dances in crimson bouquet, for fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance at the carmine hue She lies among the petals in the garden of eternal rest, and she sets the floral incense ablaze. The lone butterfly left, but not without a trace. A fragrance remained, her butterfly's embrace. Oh, that's not good.
Ningguang, Lanyan, we're back! So what did you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Lanyon explain.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean? Basically, it looks like that the obfuscation of one person is mandatory. After all, because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the fetter of this time, which is Director Who's Gate. Oh.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Who's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the fetter blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Keqing, Ganyu, the Conqueror of Demons, Gigi, Beidou, Yelan, Lanyan, and I will each hold a rattan figure. Today's leeway draws its strength from unity. That is how we quelled an ancient god's wrath without the help of Rax Lepus. And that is why we cannot let the Wangshan funeral parlor shoulder the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the fetter is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have reservations, we will by no means count me in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
I never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now. Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
Is that because I'm not from Teyvat? How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler. Almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
Because I'm not from Teyvat?
Oh, so could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me. Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern right. The lantern display will be soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release Patchsoka from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden on Director Who's shoulders, and we must have faith that she will return triumphant. After leaving Eugene Terrace, you spend some time staring at the hotel return fare in your hands, injected science. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of the Wangshan funeral parlor again.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Okay, Can I come back to this? Oh. Oh, that's not good. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that made me leave. Okay, that's actually what I wanted. Okay, this is where we're in the view. If you enjoyed the view, then remember to watch more of my Genshin and Star reviews. So first on the screen, which you meant to watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.